Hey guys, Joey here. So I want to do a review real quick on my way to work. I'm going to do a review on the newest issue of The Walking Dead, which is issue number 165. And I'm going to put a link so you guys can download the issue in the description. But I can't do that right now because I'm on my way to work. But if you go back and you look at my video for issue number 163 or 164 and you look in the description, it's the same link, so you'll be able to link and download every fucking issue of The Walking Dead. But yeah, here we go. So there's gonna be a shit ton of spoilers, so if you don't want to know what's happening, just fucking go ahead and cut the shit off right now, because I'm gonna jump right to the end of the issue, because that's like the major thing that happened. Here we go. So Andrea is fucking bitten, or at least that's what it's leading us to believe. She was saving Eugene. Personally, I don't think she's bit. I mean, but she looks like she's bit on the fucking neck, so she could be dying. But you know, the savior assholes showed up, and you know, they're betraying Rick's group or whatever, but they were shooting into the fucking crowd of zombies. So I'm hoping that a bullet may have just like grazed her, and that's what's going on here. So I'm thinking that they may go into, oh, I'm fucking dying, cry, whine, cry some more shit, and then be like, oh, why am I not fucking turning yet, is what I'm hoping. So I'm hoping that she isn't actually bitten and that she didn't fucking sacrifice herself to save Eugene. But at the same time, you never can fucking tell, you know? It's The Walking Dead. People fucking die constantly, so that could be what's going down, and I mean, that's what it looks like right now. But my theory, I'm just, or I guess fingers crossed, just kind of hoping that that isn't the case. I'm hoping that when the saviors were firing into the group of zombies, that it may, like a bullet may have just grazed her. So I really don't know. I mean, we'll have to check out next month's issue. I'm sure next month's just going to be one issue, since there were 2 issues this month. But, you know, we can hope, right? So let's just find out. We'll see what's going on. And, oh wow, last night's episode was pretty sweet too, man. I might as well just fucking talk about that while I'm on here. But so on the show, like, what was it, season 7 episode 12, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but Say Yes is the name of the episode. If you guys haven't seen it, turn the shit off now, because I'm about to spoil that. So Rick and Michonne go to this camp. You know, I guess it's military and civilians. Looks to me more like a fucking carnival. But, you know, all the little military guys are still walking around with their guns. Their guns are on. The guns are fucking strapped to them. And pretty much Rick and Michonne clean up on guns. And there was a brief moment where Michonne kind of has a scare, and she thinks that the zombies are eating Rick. And then Rick, like, busts up out of this thing and starts going ham on these fuckers. But I wonder why they didn't show what the zombie was actually eating, you know? Was there a dog there, or was it a person? Like, I didn't see. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I don't know. I wanted to see what they were actually eating. But anyways, Rick and Michonne clean up. They get about 60-something guns, and they take them to the chick, and they end up keeping like 20 of them, because the girl says, you know, we need more fucking guns. So, I don't know, they need more fucking guns. They're gonna get more probably in next week's episode. I doubt that they're gonna do another episode back to back, just focusing on getting the guns. So I'm thinking next week's episode is gonna be Rosita and Abraham's gal going to try and do Negan in, because she brought Sasha a sniper rifle and was like, you know, we're gonna go fuck Negan up. And I think that's what the next week's episode is gonna be about. And then the following episode will be them getting the rest of the guns. But overall, I thought it was a pretty awesome episode. I mean, it's kind of helping me to feel the whole Rick and Michonne thing, you know. And this episode, it gave them a little time to bond. I mean, I guess they're bonded already. I mean, they're together and they're fucking, but I don't know. I guess it just, I don't know. It showed them connect, I guess you could say. So that was pretty sweet. And there was one moment where Rick is trying to pull a zombie out of a car window, and he pulls the zombie's fucking foot off, and then he like grabs him by the waist and he like pulls the zombie's waist and abdomen apart. It's fucking pretty awesome. I really liked that a lot too. So I don't know, I thought it was overall pretty fucking sweet. But yeah, I guess that's it for the episode, and that'll be it for the video. But like I said, I'm gonna try my damnedest to get that download link put in the description, so you guys can go ahead and download the comic. And I'm gonna do that from here on out. I'll put the links in the description so you guys can download the comic. As for the episodes, you can just watch them on amc.com. You just punch in your cable provider, and if you don't have that, like worst case scenario, you guys can go to channel 131, just Google it, but it's like chan131.so, and the site is by no means clean at all. I mean, they fucking have every episode of every TV show, and they do daily updates. But the thing is, like, when you push play on the episode, it's going to bring up some fucked up pop-up windows, and you know, you're going to have to close it out, and then you'll have to go back to the window in the page and push play again, and then it's going to bring pop-up windows and shit up again, then close them out and go back and push play again, and then finally it'll finally play the episode. So it just depends on, I guess, your computer knowledge, because if you don't know what you're doing fucking around with pages like that, you will fucking give your computer AIDS or something worse. But if you're pretty, I don't know what the word is, if you know what the fuck you're doing, it won't be a problem. You can get around that shit pretty easy. But as for the comic book page, the link that I'm going to throw in here, man, you just click the link and then directly download the shit. Yeah, of course you're going to need something to read the book, like Comic Rack or some program like that, but not a big deal. If you're on your phones, you can easily get it off the fucking Apple Store or the Android market, so won't be a problem. Alright bros, I gotta get my ass to work. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't, I don't particularly give a shit. See you guys soon.